Welcome to HSN. My name's Adam Freeman. We are continuing on our journey into Technibond today as we do celebrate 18 glorious years. You know, HSN is nearly 34 years old, so nearly half that time ago, as it were, Technibond was created exclusively for us, and today it is now the most immaculate, perfect product. Lessons have been learned, designs have been changed, refreshed. It is now absolute perfection. Talking of which, take a look at this ring. This ring is just one of those pieces that you look at, you see, and you know. You first of all know that it certainly doesn't look like it's $26.90, but what you definitely know is that you have here an Etruscan style. Etruscan styling continues to be ever popular in the world of jewellery. This, though, it has elements of Art Nouveau, Art Deco. It has so much happening. Filigree work like you've never ever seen before that even follows through onto the shoulders. If you want that perfect ring, if you want that ring that is a tremendously hot item with you, you are getting a winner. You see the gold badge of approval? Well, over 240 people have said, yep, this is so good, I'm going to leave a review right there. It's averaging like a 4.5 stars, and you know it's hard for us to agree on a lot of things in life, let alone so many of us to agree on such a high rating. This is one of those every single day rings that will just look immaculate. We have enough to go around, but sadly there's only sizes 5, 6 and 7. This adds so much, those geometric forms, the filigree work. You know, it really is reminiscent of the techniques used by the ancient Etruscan artisans, and truly what they used to do and create was phenomenal. The Etruscan goldsmiths were renowned. I mean, that's what they were famous for, the ornate, detailed metalwork. And it's kind of interesting because you look at it and it resembles, I suppose, you know, if you've ever been to some of those museums, it resembles almost like a priceless artifact. That's what it looks like, which is a great segue to tell you about this cuff, because I think that these two specifically could and should maybe, if you can, buy together. This cuff is available, but we don't have as many cuffs to go around. The cuff is only $139.90, and I say only $139.90 because if this was in solid gold, this would be hundreds upon hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Perfectly done, rounded out around the edges. Obviously, the beauty with the cuff is that you can adjust it ever so slightly. If you use FlexPay on the bracelet, it means you could get this home for like $72 or so with the ring. So, I mean, it's a really nice way to go. And obviously, just like with the ring, the cuff that you have here, it actually has marquee shapes. Marquee within marquee and lots of beaded texture that runs throughout. If you love something that is a little bit different from the norm, this is going to work for you. While you look at that, let's go to New York and say good morning to Sherry. Sherry, welcome to HSN today. How are you this morning?
Oh, fine, thank you.
Good. And Sherry, have you been shopping already, or are you just watching?
No, I've been shopping.
Oh, good. What did you get?
I got the beautiful, I call it glitter necklace, the little glitter necklace.
Yeah.
And I got a curb link bracelet for my husband.
Oh, that is perfect.
I thought I'd be nice to him instead.
Well, you know, it always makes it better. It softens the blow if you get him something as well.
Yes, well, I was crossing the street in Manhattan a couple of weeks ago, and I had my husband on my arm, and I had my earrings on, gold earrings on, and 2 necklaces.
Yeah.
And this lady stopped us, and she said, "You shine up the night." She said, "I love your jewelry." And, of course, it was Technibond.
Oh, my gosh. And, Sherry, well, I mean, there it is, right there. Doesn't it look real, though?
Oh, fabulous. And everybody thinks my husband's, like, doing something at work to get all this jewelry for me. And he works for the government, and he doesn't get paid that much.
Right. That is so exciting. And, Sherry, when did you first buy your very first piece?
A year ago.
Oh, just 12 months ago?
Yes.
And does it still look as good as new?
Of course, and I just buy more and more and more.
Oh, that is so cool.
Wonderful.
That is
That's
so
why
fantastic.
I bought the bracelet for him today. So people could stop him.
Well, people are really going to be talking about what's going on, let me tell you.
Oh, I know.
Sherry, thank you. I tell you, that has made my morning. Thank you for calling in and telling us about that, because in New York, where there's a lot of choice and a lot of options, it's great to know you're shopping here and also getting stopped by passers-by.
You bet.
Thank
you,
Sherry.
Thank you so much.
Have a happy holiday. That was Sherry in New York. What's your story? Where were you stopped? Where were you going? What did they say to you? Did they grab your hand? Did they grab your ear? What did they say to you when you wore your Technibond out? Just a quick look at what Sherry was just talking about. We're so busy on the phone line for this. I'm so thrilled. This ring is truly a must-have. Gotta buy it right now. Jump on the phone line, $26.90. I cannot even begin to tell you. The dimension that is there is extraordinary. Look at the beautiful gallery, all the filigree work. This is all about a really tremendous amount of design that has created something that really does not look like $27. Celebrate the Etruscan styling. Grab this for your husband as well. It's that 8 1/4 inch curved bracelet at that fabulous price of less than $70. Over 327 of these now spoken for. Stay on the phone line. I'm going to keep this with me as well as we move on to the cuff, but I do want to show you